Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. I forgot to ask my parents. Don't worry, I'll ask them. They were busy. They were busy yesterday, so. Well, happy birthday to your sister. Lola beats Natty. As she should. And hello everybody and welcome to NXT. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Here we go. It's time for some tag team action. This following contest is a tag match set for one fall. And it's for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers. Carl Fletcher, Mark Davis, Aussie Open. Well, Aussie Open, after 505 days, their NXT Tag Team title reign came to an end. At Stand and Deliver, they've invoked their rematch clause tonight to try and win back the NXT Tag Team Championships. It's a new day, yes it is. And their opponents, they are the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day. So how are you, Sean? How is Isabel? How are you all doing today / tonight? Can't believe these two goofs are tag team champions. Or you can say what you want, Gail, but these two did what thought no one could be done, and that was beat Aussie Open after 505 days. Well, regardless of that, regardless of the matter, we have new tag team champions. Aussie Open invoked their rematch clause tonight. In 3 weeks is the 2-night event of NXT Spring Breaking. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Spring Breaking. Spring Breaking's going to be an awesome show. Yeah, I was confused in real life because I saw Spring Breaking where Trick Williams beat Ilya Dragunov, and then I saw them promoting Spring Breaking again. I was like, why are they promoting Spring Breaking? Like didn't that pay-per-view just happen? And then they ended up saying it was a 2-night event. I was like, oh, okay. I guess Spring Breaking is like I thought Stand and Deliver was supposed to be their definition of WrestleMania. A heel Fallon Henley? That should be interesting. Yeah, should be interesting. Well, NXT Spring Breaking is going to be an interesting show to say the least. We already know 2 matches will be taking place on that show. Daphne Shaw will defend her NXT Women's North American Championship against Daphne Shaw, and also NXT General Manager Kelly has given Thunder Rosa her rematch, and she will face Julia at Spring Breaking. Yeah, I don't think Julia is going to be too thrilled when she gets here tonight. She still hasn't arrived here tonight, but I don't think she's going to be too thrilled hearing that the general manager has given Thunder Rosa her rematch at Spring Breaking in 3 weeks. But let's not forget, the draft is coming up, and some of our superstars, we could end up losing in the draft. And Spring Breaking might end up being their final night. Oh, and a kick out. Still to come tonight, we'll be hearing from Chris Reigns himself, making his first appearance since losing to Trick Williams for the NXT North American Championship. Oh. And there's a takedown, and Kyle Fletcher now beginning to build momentum. One thing about this kid, Kyle Fletcher, he's a hell of an athlete. He's got all the potential to be a breakout star one day. We've heard the great things about him. Had matches with the likes of Kenny Omega and some of the top stars in other promotions. Yeah, the fact that he can take those kinds of stars to the limit could tell you the kind of talent. Oh, he really is. And Kofi now with a leg drop on Mark Davis. Oh, out at 2. I'm looking forward to possibly trying. I'm looking forward to seeing if NXT can get their hands on people like Mercedes Money or Ronda Rousey, or how we might, or hell, I would even be okay with getting the Savior Saraya here on NXT. Oh, good grief! She's British just like you, Travis. I know that. Nice tag team moves there by Fletcher and Davis. One of the all-time great tag teams. Imagine if we get the face of WWE, Becky Lynch, in the draft. Oh, that would be awesome. Or even Indy Hartwell. The champions are not protected from this draft. The champions are not protected from this draft. Yeah, but that also runs the risk of us losing someone like Julia. Someone like Shawn Spears. If champions are eligible, then that means our champions are in risk. Oh! Are at risk as well. That is absolutely true. And now Big E covers Fletcher. Oh, out at 2 again. This is the rematch for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis invoking their rematch clause after losing their championships. Super kick. Oh, and Big E. No, of course she is. She's a champion. That's why she wasn't drafted. Now Kyle Fletcher. Oh, Mark Davis. Nice spine buster. Big E now in trouble. There's the tag, and here comes Kofi Kingston. Oh, and Kyle Fletcher. It's sent flying. And now into the cover to become two-time champs. Out at 2 goes Kingston. Going to take a lot more than that to take down the New Day, unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? Oh, powerbomb. You know, kind of hoping we lose Kofi Kingston and the New Day in the draft. I don't want to lose the New Day. Yeah, of course you don't want to lose the New Day, but these guys are goofballs. I could live without these guys here on NXT. And now Kofi Kingston with the boom drop to Davis. Fletcher getting knocked off. Fletcher getting knocked off the apron. There's the tag. And there's the tag. And there's the midnight hour. And the New Day retain. And the New Day Yes, it is. Stay on top of the NXT Tag Team. Oh! Phenomenal forearm! It's AJ Styles and Jay White attacking the Tag Team Champions. Yes! AJ Styles and Jay White from behind just jumped the NXT Tag Team Champions in a Styles clash to Big E and Jay White with a Blade Runner to Kingston. Yes! Now this is a team I want to see as the Tag Team Champions. These titles are coming to us. AJ Styles and Jay White sending a message to the NXT Tag Team Champions. And there she is, Julia, arriving into the arena. Hey, it's those two girls again. Hey, sorry, Julia, but your two friends have to leave. Why? They're not employed here. They have to leave. Go get out! Go get it! Go get out! Tie out! Go get out the door! Girls, look, they're my friends, okay? Look, I don't want to start any problems, Julia, but you and your little friends caused too much trouble last week, and I'm only asking you kindly for your friends to leave the arena. They want a tryout. Well, I didn't understand because they don't speak English. Do I look like a Japanese translator? William, you worked with Tajiri. That I did. But look, if your little friends want to have a tryout, then that's fine. Just make sure you ask us. Also, Julia, I want you to know Kelly has given Thunder Rosa her rematch, and you will be facing her at Spring Breaking. Are you kidding me? Thunder Rosa doesn't deserve an opportunity. Come on, girls. Let's go see Kelly. My name is Azumi, not Aziam. Well, Julia is not too thrilled, as we expected, to hear the news that just broke earlier. She has every right to be upset. I got you where I want you. The rest of the time, 'cause you know I know you and I show you. Ding ding ding. This following contest is a women's division match, making her way to the ring, representing the Real Americans, Lucy Wright. Lucy Wright with some new ring gear here tonight. Oh yeah, she looks great. Lucy Wright ready for one-on-one action. She's going to take on Bayley. Yeah, Lucy Wright challenged Bayley to a match, and she's going to get it. I'll bring you to your knees. On your knees. Lucy Wright is everything Lacey Evans couldn't be. Role model. Lucy Wright is everything Lacey Evans couldn't. And her opponent, from San Jose, California, the role model, Bayley. Well, Lucy Wright and her friend Christy Newman believe that Bayley doesn't care about Paige Parker, and she's only using her to try and stay relevant. Well, isn't that obvious? Well, I think it's very obvious, Travis. Bayley is trying to ride off other people's coattails just to stay relevant. She no longer has her friend Mercedes Money, who basically made her a star, and then Damage Control got rid of her because they all got sick of her. Because they got sick of her. They got sick of her. Yes, she does. And besides, Bayley is possibly the most annoying person you want to be around, so I can probably understand what. So I understand why those people left Bayley. Oh, Bayley is just trying to help Paige Parker and trying to help the WWE Universe get to know who Paige Parker is. Look, she's just fangirling over Paige Parker because she. Look, Bayley, you know, she's just fangirling because Paige Parker said she idolizes Bayley. There are so many girls in WWE that have always said Bayley is someone that has inspired them to be wrestlers, and of course Bayley uses that to stroke her own ego, thinking she inspires a lot of people. Well, she does inspire a lot of people. Even our women's world champion Indy Hartwell talked about how Mercedes Moné and Bayley inspired her to be a wrestler. You can't argue. You can't argue with the results that Bayley has definitely been able to achieve. Well, she is a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. But she just loves to stroke her ego. And now Lucy Wright with a painful submission as Bayley fights out of it. Bayley able to fight out, and now Lucy trying again, and Bayley. Come on, Gail. Even you would have to admit that you would even get a little flustered if people said that if women were inspired by you. Yeah, I know that, but I wouldn't float my ego about it. Oh! I wouldn't inflate my ego and then try to ride their coattails. Superplex by Bayley, and Lucy Wright at it too. Bayley now with the right hand and takes down Lucy. And now Lucy fighting back. Come on, Bayley! Yeah! Now Lucy sending Bayley into the corner and bounces her head first. Still to come tonight. It'll be the battle of the powerhouses as Tracy Lara will battle Sarah Ponting. Oh, that's going to be a, no pun intended, a meaty confrontation. Two big meaty girls going to be slapping some meat here tonight. And now there's a splash. Bayley fights out of the corner, and Wright powers out at one. And now Wright lifts up, and Wright lifts up Bayley. Oh, and plants her. And now Bayley's starting to get all fired up. WWE Universe rallying on for Bayley. I love how you can just stand like halfway across the ring and you can still toss them far enough that they go flying out of the ring. It's just so funny. Now Bayley looking for the Rose Plan. Oh, Lucy Lucy avoiding. We the people! American way! And here it comes. And there it is. And there it is, locked in. The American way, locked in. Bayley got nowhere to go. And Bayley taps out. Nowhere to go. Lucy with the victory. Here is your winner as a result of a submission, Lucy Wright. Look at this now, Lucy Wright. Lucy Wright has already won the match. She's now keeping the submission cinched in on Bayley. Well, she's sending a message to Bayley and all the other girls in the locker room. Lucy Wright getting it with a statement. Dean Franklin. Tonight, I'll bring out the rage that's inside you. I remember that old, callous, mean side of yourself that you seem to have locked up. Sally Dennis, I'm sorry. I have to change, Dean. Dean, remember that old callous side of yourself that you used to have? That you locked up in a cage out of respect for Sally? Well, I am going to bring back that vicious side. That's our NXT champion. Yes. That is our NXT champion. Shawn Spears, a very calculating individual. And here comes Dean Franklin. Ready for one-on-one action against the NXT champion, Shawn Spears. We haven't seen or heard of Ilya Dragunov. We haven't seen or heard from Ilya Dragunov since he was defeated at Stand and Deliver. The Beacon. Not even sure what the Beacon even is. Probably a My Rise character. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He is the NXT champion, Shawn Spears. A very dangerous human being is Shawn Spears. He's a dangerous human being, but he's a human being that some of us don't understand. He likes bringing out the rage within all of his opponents. Yeah, a lot of the superstars, most superstars leave differently after a match with Shawn Spears. We saw what happened to Ridge Holland. Shawn Spears thinks he's Tommaso Ciampa. He's carrying around his Goldie. He has Goldie. He's carrying him around, man. We've seen what happened to Ridge Holland after his confrontation with Shawn Spears. Even Chris Reigns, like, everyone doesn't leave the same after a confrontation with Shawn Spears, and Spears with a devastating knee. Shawn Spears talking about Dean Franklin's past when he was a vicious, calculating superstars. You don't like Shawn Spears? Well, you did like him when he was Ty Dillinger. Oi! Nice power. By Dean Franklin. Oh! Gut buster by Franklin. Yes, perfect 10. I'm still surprised they didn't bring him back as Ty Dillinger, because it's funny, they wanted to bring back Mercedes Money as Sasha Banks. They didn't want her to be Mercedes Money, but they were okay with letting Shawn Spears keep his character. Pretty hypocritical from WWE, if you ask me. I find that really weird. Like, why would you not want to bring back Mercedes as Mercedes Money? Because that's what she wants to be. She doesn't want to be Sasha Banks anymore. But then you bring back Ty Dillinger as Shawn Spears. So, I find it, WWE's, I find it hard to question and wonder what WWE go through in their heads. Well, they didn't. They wanted her to be Sasha Banks. They didn't want her to be Mercedes. They wanted her to be the WWE character. I guess WWE thinks everyone will be retarded. I guess in WWE's eyes, they think, oh, they won't know you if you come out as Mercedes Money. Now a sharpshooter locked in here by Spears, trying to force Dean Franklin to tap out, but Dean Franklin gets out of it. And now here comes Dean. Now Dean Franklin with a clothesline. Come on! Now Dean Franklin now all fired up. And now Dean Franklin! The power bomb! To Spears! Oh, and Spears at it too. And now Dean Franklin has Spears in the corner looking for the fade to obscurity. And oh, look at Dean! Oh, look at Spears raking the eyes of Dean Franklin. He was going to go for the fade to obscurity, but Shawn Spears raking the eyes of Dean. Oh, but Dean fires back with an elbow. And now Shawn Spears has Franklin and hits the C4. And Spears takes home the win. The NXT champion merging victorious here tonight. Here is your winner, the NXT champion, Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears even credits himself for slaying the Mad Dragon. While he did slay the Mad Dragon, kind of hard to disagree with him. Golly! Are you serious? You're gonna give Thunder Rosa a rematch? Yeah? She's owed one. Yeah, she's owed one. It's a part of her contract. I don't want to fight her. I beat her. Gotta go! Go on, Go! I'm sorry, but I don't understand what your friends are saying. They said it's bullshit. Well, your little friends don't work here. So their opinion don't matter. Gotta try out. They said they want a tryout next week. You two want to try out next week, huh? That's what you two want? You want to earn your contracts here? Well, since you two are from Stardom and you're getting involved in my product, I'm gonna have to contact your boss to let him know if it's okay I can let you two wrestle. Because I can't just let the two of you wrestle next week. But if you two are willing to wrestle next week, one of you, or maybe even both of you, will be in a handicap match against Thunder Rosa. AZM and Mina Shakawa? Not sure how you say your name. But you two, one of you two, will face Thunder Rosa next week. My name is Azumi! Oh, so you can speak English. Alright. Well, Julia, if your friends are okay with it, one of them will fight Thunder Rosa next week. I will. Alright, AZM. It'll be official next week. Just have to talk to your boss. Okay. My name's Azumi! Let's go. Okay, whatever. One of these days, Kelly will get it right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Reigns. Chris Reigns making his first appearance since his battle with Trick Williams for the North American Championship. Yeah, what a match those two had at Stand and Deliver. But Chris Reigns obviously here tonight to address the fans here in Kansas City. Kansas City, Missouri. I know I shouldn't be saying this because I'm probably going to get sued, but acknowledge me! Trick Williams, you are a hell of a competitor. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I went into this very overconfident. Whoop that tree. Whoop that tree. Whoop that tree. Yep. I did get whooped by Trick. I was whooped by Trick, and I will give him all the credit in the world. He's a hell of an athlete. He's a future NXT champion. Just like me when I was NXT champion. But I'll tell you one thing. Everyone's been talking about the WWE draft and the future of all of us. And I love being here in NXT, but I don't know how much longer I have in NXT. I don't know how much longer I have in this great brand, but I'll tell you this. Whether if I am drafted or not, I will give it all I've got for all of you. Because that's exactly how me and also my girl Sky would want it. We will fight until the end. And if we do end up leaving NXT in the draft, then I just want to say to all of you, thank you. It has been a hell of a ride. And so all of you, I say, dun, 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 fit on the track, no more the harmonica. Wait a minute. Gonna reach it, gonna whisk it. Break, 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 break orbit. Oh, wait a minute. It's the Bastard Pack. It's the Bastard Pack. The man that gravity once forgot. The Bastard Pack is here. Neville, 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 Neville. Chris, you have been one of the great competitors in NXT. But as a former NXT champion myself, I want to let you know that I will be taking your spot as the king of NXT. Is that so? Is that so, Neville? I'm not Neville. You can call me the Bastard Pack. Oh, look at this! And Pack with a right hand to Chris. Look at this! And look at this! The Bastard Pack hammering away on Chris Reigns. Ah, you won't like this guy, huh? Well, Pac is making his impact here in NXT, oh God! With an assault to Chris Reigns! This man was once the king of the Cruiserweights, former NXT champion, former Cruiserweight champion, and also first ever tag team champion here in NXT, and Pac! And Pac with a red arrow to Chris. I'm your king of NXT. I'm the king of NXT. Dun, 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 dun. Fit on the track, no more, I'm out of go. Break orbit! Break orbit! Pac just made a statement here in NXT. Well, he definitely broke orbit, that's for sure. He just laid waste to Chris Reigns. Welcome back, Pac. I think Kabuki Warriors retain because Jade isn't ready to be champion. The only way I see the Kabuki Warriors retaining if they turn Jade, what's her face, heel, Bianca. Alright, Isabel. That's the only way I see Kabuki Warriors retaining, is if they decide to have Bianca Belair just turn on Jade Cargill mid-match. Or maybe they pin Bianca, but then Bianca attacks her after the match. I don't know. It's the only way I see Kabuki Warriors retaining, but I think they're definitely losing. Good grief, we just saw a vicious attack from Pac, and it sounds like Pac. Or Io and Dakota get involved. I guess, but I guess, but I think they're gonna lose them. I think they're definitely losing the belts. That's just me, though. It's great. Well, I guess I could say it's great to have Pac here on NXT, but man, he just made a statement. Hey, just because I have, listen, Pac, listen here. Just because we signed you to NXT doesn't mean you can do that. You listen here, William. I don't care what you or your little boss says. I'm the king of NXT and I will do whatever I want. You don't talk to Dad like that. Oh, really? What are you gonna do about it, Charlie? Charlie, I got this, Dad. You wanna disrespect my dad? You don't disrespect my dad. Oh, what are you gonna do about it, little punk? Huh? We'll have a fight next week. You wanna fight me? The king of NXT? Is that what you want, huh? Charlie, I don't recommend this. Make the match, Dad. Alright. I'll see you next week. Yeah, baby Regal. Whoa, Charlie Dempsey's gonna go one-on-one with Pac next week. I don't know if that was smart of Charlie Dempsey to make the challenge to Pac, but in the ring is the businesswoman Kiana James. She is ready for action. Kiana James has been getting very frustrated with lack of TV time and opportunities, but she gets it here tonight with Tegan Nox. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Tegan Nox. Well, listen to this ovation for Tegan Nox as she makes her way to the ring. Well, Kiana James, as we talked about, has been craving for an opportunity. And she's going to get one here tonight. And it's time to put up or shut up for Miss Kiana James, and a knee by James to start things off. Huh? You want to mess with me? And Kiana James. And Kiana James here. Wait a minute. She's grabbing her purse. Hey. Look at this. You can't use that. Give me that. No, you can't use that. And the referee agent taking Kiana's purse away. And now Tegan Knox. And Tegan Knox, explodes with the shiniest wizard to James. And Tegan Knox gets the win just like that. You gotta be kidding me. And just like that, Tegan Knox gets the win. Here is your winner, Tegan Knox. Kiana James wanted to use her bag, but it got taken away from her. And then this. Hey! This company can kiss my ass! I quit! What? Kiana James quits? Kiana James just said she quits. That must be some kind of mistake. No. Hey, goodbye. No. Hey, goodbye. Well, look at this. Kiana. Oh, wow. Very appropriate by Kiana James. Flipping off the WWE Universe. How she really feels. Brian looks old. Yeah, he looks like a wrinkled old man, but doesn't he? With the yellow hair. With the blonde hair. Chris, are you okay? Are you okay, Chris? Yeah, I'm fine. If I could, I'd kick his ass for you. No, don't do that. You worry about your match. You worry about your tag match, Sky. I've got this. Just hold still, Chris. Well, make him pay. I've got to get ready for my match. Well, Chris Reigns being checked on by the medical team after what transpired, where Pac would lay waste to Chris Reigns. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Chris Reigns asked the doctor if Sky Lynch looked hot. Well, there comes the Frenchman. Here comes the Frenchman, Brian Gale. the handsome Frenchman making his way to the ring. Doesn't this guy look... This guy is 23 years old. This young man is 23 years old and finished last place in the Tough Enough Season 5, but he looks like a 64-year-old man with that hair. Oh, don't be rude. And how dare you continue to talk badly about this man finishing last place? He did finish last place. Yeah, but he still got signed anyway. So it clearly shows you that Kelly used to dream I'd have it all. Sees the talent in this kid. Now it's mine, I won't let go. In the dark, I feel at home. Time has passed and now I've grown. Used to dream I'd have it all. Now it's mine, I won't let go. The age of Alexander continues. Oh, the age of Alexander. Well, Cedric Alexander better be ready. Because this young man, Brian Gale, may have finished last place in Tough Enough, but he's very, very dangerous. He's a ruthless competitor. We saw his debut last week. Very ruthless. And also, and the fun fact about this guy, he's the only French superstar to ever compete in WWE, because last week you made the assumption that Rene Dupree was the first French guy. Well, he was a French guy. He was a French guy. Well, he's actually Canadian. He was just playing a French character. This guy, Brian, is the first French wrestler. I really do believe Rene Dupree is the first French wrestler, but oh! Even comes out to the music. Even comes out to his music. And now Cedric Alexander has Brian Gale in the corner. Alexander now on the second rope. It is prime time for Alexander. Oh, Alexander! Well, is he a prime time player? You got the jokes, I see. Nice spinning powerbomb here by Gale, and Alexander added two. And now look at this. And, oh wow, a powerbomb by Brian Gale to put away Alexander, and Alexander pops out at one. And Cedric Alexander starting to rally. I really hope Triple H actually gives Giovanni Vinci an actual good singles run on SmackDown. I just don't want him to be like using him as an enhancement guy, just to put over the guys that he wants to elevate in NXT on the main roster. Like, I think Giovanni could have a really good singles run if he actually gives him a fair go, but I don't know. I just got that feeling he'll either just use him as an enhancement guy, or he just won't use him at all. He'll just be a guy just sitting and catering. And now look at Alexander. Oh, look at this, picking the leg of Brian Gale, picking the leg of Brian Gale. Cedric Alexander utilizing submissions. Hey, Brian Gale told me he likes submissions. He's got a submission game that you got to watch out for. We haven't seen that yet. Oh! Well, we might be seeing it now as Brian Gale now gains the advantage. And here it comes, the French Tickle! Oh, man! And now he's got the leg. And now Brian Gale, he calls this the French. With a submission hold locked in here. The submission hold locked in. Leg submission locked in here. The French punishment. Can't really call that the French pain because that would be copyright. Oh! Now, oh, look at it. Oh, look at this. Alexander came off the ropes. Gale able to knock him over, and Brian Gale steals it. Cedric was about to jump off the ropes. Gale. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Gale bouncing Alexander off the ropes and stealing the win. Here is your winner, Brian Gale. And Brian Gale loves what he loves it. Stealing the win from Cedric Alexander. Hey, smart move. Got to give him credit. It was a smart move. All Brian Gale needs is a dog named Fifi, and then he's set. I'm kidding. Oh, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the battle of the powerhouses here in NXT. Sarah Ponting and Tracy Lara. This is going to be good. I'm looking forward to this match of the two strongest girls here on NXT. Make sure to reinforce the ring, because this match is going to be insane. Ponting, Lara. And it's next. With me right now is the NXT Women's North American Champion Daphne Shaw and Sky Lynch. Daphne, Sky, in the main event tonight, you two will be taking on Ty J. Daphne, Ty J have been making your life hell over the last several months. Did you really think last week should have been the end of it? Well, yeah, I did thought it was the end of it. Not only I thought last week should have been the end of it, but I also thought beating her at Stand and Deliver would have been the end of it. But I guess Ty Mello just won't learn her lesson. I guess Ty Mello and her little friend just won't learn their lesson. And if I have to beat them up every single week for them to get the picture, then that's fine by me. But also, I've got a good backup partner in my friend, Sky Lynch. We may be friends, Daph, but at Spring Breakin', I'm going to take that title from you in 3 weeks. Well, Sky, I look forward to the match. I look forward to having my match with you. You are someone I want to fight. You're someone that I want to wrestle. But until then, we'll work together. We'll take care of Anna Jay and Ty Mello. And then from then, we can build up our potential match of the year. You're damn right. You're damn right. Our match will be match of the year. Daphne, I'm going to give you the best match you've ever had in your life. Well, I look forward to it. But until then, we're a dream team. I am looking forward to our main event, but ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the big, beefy women's brawl. Sarah Ponting making her way to the ring. The following contest is set for a fall from Queensland, Australia. Sarah Ponting. Well, Sarah Ponting, over the last several weeks, has been involved in this, I guess you could call it, love triangle between Patrick Cox and Norman Burgoyne. Yeah, well, that Norman guy has been from Logan City, Queensland. Yeah, she's from Logan City in Queensland. She's been involved in this love triangle situation, and Sarah says that she's not. And Sarah said that she's not a romantic item. She is not a romantic item. And her opponent from Bangladesh, Tracy Lara. Yeah, Sarah doesn't appreciate being used as a doesn't like being used as a bit of an item, as like a romantic item. Yeah, she said she doesn't do romance. Tracy Lara, the big powerhouse from Bangladesh, who wanted an opportunity here tonight, and she's getting that opportunity here. These two, at one point, whoa, these two at one point were tag team partners. These two at one point were best friends. Wow. Wow, Sarah Ponting is a big girl, but I've never seen anyone tower over Sarah Ponting. Tracy Lara is bigger than Sarah Ponting. That is unheard of. Sarah Ponting's usually bigger than all the opponents she's up against. Oh! But Tracy Lara is an all different kind of beast. Well, Tracy Lara is 6'7". Well, Sarah is at least 6'2". It's not very often you see someone towering over Sarah. Oh! Massive boot into the corner. The nerve of Norman Burgoyne. He's a hypocrite. This man has been trying to win over Sarah Ponting, and because he's failing miserably, he's now wanting Tracy Lara to just punish Sarah Ponting. That guy's a hypocrite. Yeah, well, Tracy Lara is not interested of it. And also, I don't think Norman would want to wouldn't want to know who Tracy's man is. Oh man! The immense power that these two girls have is going to be incredible. But as we talked about, they used to be friends, they used to be partners, they used to be allies, they used to be friends. And now look at this. Wow! Incredible power by Sarah, sending Tracy off the top rope. Oh, and out at 2. Both of these girls are former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions together. Yeah, the threat that these two had as a tag team was unbelievable, but now they're on their separate ways. Tracy Lara wants the next opportunity at the NXT Women's North American Championship. That's what she wanted. She wants an opportunity at the NXT Women's North American Championship. Oh! And Tracy Lara in control. Oh, and leg drop. It is not very often you see Sarah Ponting getting dominated like this and out at 2. Yes, it's very unusual to see Sarah Ponting dominated the way she is right now. But if there's anyone that can dominate Sarah, it's Tracy Lara. And now Sarah Ponting retaliating with a choke slam. Retaliating with a choke slam into the cover on Lara, and Lara out at 2. Yeah, that's the thing. If there's any woman that I know walking alive that can dominate Sarah the way she's being dominated here, it is Tracy. And now Sarah. And now Sarah delivering chops to the chest area of Tracy Lara. And Tracy Lara now sends her to the outside. And Tracy Lara posing her huge stature over the top of Sarah. And now Sarah finds herself in a situation here, and look at Sarah Ponting! Oh my God! Right against the barrier! An Aussie bomb right into the barrier! Right into the barrier, that could be it! Right into that protective barrier, that could be all over for Tracy Lara, that could be it, but Lara stays alive. Sarah using all of that force to send her flying into that barrier. Oh, look at this. And now Tracy. Oh, and Tracy slamming Sarah Ponting to put her away. And Ponting at it too. Wow. No Bangladeshian rack. That is quite surprising. Massive slam there by Tracy Lara. Tracy Lara, oh no. Look out. Look out. Oh my God. Oh man. The huge Bangladeshian was going to come off the top rope. And now Sarah Ponting. Sarah Ponting sees her opening. And there's the Aussie bomb. Whoa, she hit it. She hit it on Tracy Lara. Oh man, what? And a kick out at 2. Oh, and Sarah can't believe it. Wow, Tracy just kicked out at 2.9. This is awesome. This is awesome. That's what you call a 2.9 kick out. So close there. Oh. These two giants. These two powerhouse giants throwing haymakers at each other. Sarah now gaining the advantage. Oh! Sarah Ponting gaining the advantage. Geez, that was the most one-sided trading blows minigame I've ever seen. And now Tracy Lara still on her feet. This big, monstrous woman is still standing on her feet. And now Sarah, whoa, exploding out of the corner with a massive drop kick. With a massive drop kick to Tracy Lara. You gotta be kidding me. And now, oh, massive power bomb to Tracy. 1, 2. And Sarah gets the win. Wow, amazing. Here is your winner, Sarah Ponting. Wow, what a match we just saw here between these two big, strong girls. These two beefy girls went to war. And Norman Burgoyne was obviously watching, and obviously he's not very happy. Big win for Sarah. That was a big win, no pun intended, for Sarah Ponting. Well, we can confirm next week some of the big matches that will be taking place next week. And next week is going to be huge. Absolutely. Thunder Rosa will be here next week. And she'll be taking on, well, one of Julia's little allies. AZM will be making her in-ring debut / tryout next week against Thunder Rosa to see how she measures up. And also next week, it is going to be Emily Bell taking on Angela Lee. That match is going to be good. It's time for the BC. This following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Mi Chin Mia Yim. The BC. From Bray Calby, Reaper Island, Finn Balor! The Balor Club is indeed for everybody. Balor Club is for everybody here tonight, and this is going to be a good match as Finn Balor will go one-on-one with Lexis King. Well, Finn Balor believes that Lexis King was the guy that attacked him a few weeks ago. My way, my life. Yeah, remember Finn Balor was attacked a few weeks ago. And they believe it was Lexis King. and his opponent, Lexus King. So what are your thoughts on Lexus King now that since his transition from AEW to WWE? Do you think he's good? Do you see why AEW got rid of him? And he's not that good. So what do you think of him? Lexus King, the son of late great Brian Pillman. The son of the late great Brian Pillman. Lexus King, you know, Gallows and Anderson, you know, they said that they believe it was Lexus King that could have attacked Finn Balor a few weeks ago. But Lexus King believes that he had nothing to do with it. Oh, man. And a nice elbow drop, taking down. A nice elbow drop there. Well, Finn Balor, I think I might have, I think I might know who attacked Finn Balor. It was probably Dirty Dominic. It was probably Dirty Dominic Mysterio, because he's still bitter about the whole Judgment Day situation. How dare you besmirch the name of Dirty Dominic? And also, how can he attack Finn? The guy's got a broken the guy's separated his shoulder. He's gonna need shoulder surgery. The guy's injured. He can't do anything to Finn. And Lexus King, the guy's been dealing with an injury. How can an injured guy attack another guy? You never know. Dominic could be faking that injury. Oh. Oh, wow. Nice double stomp there by Finn Balor, and out at 2. And a kick right to the face. And now Lexus King. Some multiple shots, and now backbreaker into the cover to get the win, and out at 2. And now Lexus King has Finn Balor. German suplex. Oh, it's only a matter of time before Finn Balor has his coronation. Oh! Lexus King now getting frustrated. And now Lexus King looking for the coronation. Finn Balor blocks it. And look at this now, Finn Balor blocks it. Oh, and Finn takes down Lexus. And now, coup de grace. And Balor gets the win. The coup de grace by Finn Balor, giving him the win. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Hey, Finn. I think I've found your attacker. Who is it? I believe it would have been somebody that isn't me. Who is it? Do you trust your own crew? 'Cause what if I told you it was Carl Anderson? Really, Carl? Did you do it? No. Swear to God, man, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to you. We're pals. Why would I attack you? It's full of crap, man. It's full of crap, man. He's lying. It was him. He's lying. Come on, guys. Are you serious? Wow. The BC beginning to fall apart? There's no way that they believe. There's no way Carl Anderson did that. Well, Lexis King believes Carl Anderson was the attacker. I find that hard to believe, but regardless, Finn Balor trying to solve the mystery of his attacker, and Lexis King was accused of the culprit, and now Lexis King saying it's Carl Anderson. Well, Carl Anderson didn't admit to it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. Anna Jay and Ty Mello team up to take on Sky Lynch and the NXT Women's North American Champion, Daphne Shaw. And it's next. Ty J. Fight! Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Ty Mello and Anna Jay. Well, Anna Jay and Ty Mello have been making life hell for Daphne Shaw, and that's why she's got back up here tonight. And this woman, anything you wanna do. And their opponents first, from Melbourne, Australia, Sky Lynch. Well, NXT spring breaking in 3 weeks. Sky Lynch will challenge Daphne Shaw for the NXT Women's North American Championship. And Sky made the challenge. Sky made the challenge, and Daphne agreed. At spring breaking, they will have a classic of the ages. I am honestly looking forward to that match, but tonight they are tag team partners. They'll be looking to take down Ty Mello and Anna Jay here tonight. Rising from the ground, echoes of the sound, ashes of the battle, the present and the future is now. And her tag team partner from Detroit, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Daphne the Hammer Shaw. Well, Daphne Shaw, realizing a dream and becoming the champion. Last week, she successfully retained her title against Ty Mello in a rematch. And Ty Mello has become obsessed with wanting to regain that championship. And Ty Mello's on a mission to win back her championship that she felt was rightfully stolen from her. She believes that title was stolen from her. She believes that Kelly didn't like her as champion and did everything in her power to make sure that Daphne got a free ride. Oh, to the championship. Oh, come on, don't be silly. Daphne was just better than Ty Mello. Plain and simple. And Sky Lynch taking down Anna Jay with a nice arm drag. Sky Lynch and Anna Jay meeting each other for the first time here. This is the first ever meeting between these two superstars. Yeah, Chris Reigns talking about the future of some of the NXT superstars here, that some of them could end up be leaving NXT via the WWE draft in a week's time. And now look out here, and a nice double team by Daphne and Sky. Daphne and Sky have agreed to work together to take down Ty Mallow, but then after that, all bets are off. All bets are off after this situation, because they're going to be focusing on fighting each other at Spring Breaking. Oh, it's going to be an awesome event, NXT Spring Breaking. The first NXT pay-per-view after Stand and Deliver. It's going to be awesome. And now Daphne Shaw with a Falcon Arrow to Anna Jay. Anna Jay in trouble. This could be it, and Anna Jay stays alive. And Anna Jay makes the tag, and oh, here we go. And now here comes Ty Mallow, looking to get her hands on Daphne. Ty Mallow has been wanting to get another crack at the champion. Oh! An elbow right to the back of the head and neck, and now the NXT Women's North American Champion being isolated here. Would Anna do well in WWE? Hard to say. I mean, like, she's getting a bit of a push now. She had a match with Toni Storm on Collision. She's been getting a lot of screen time as of late, so I think she would do well, but it all depends if she wants to give WWE a go. Her idol, Nikki Bella, nearly considered going to AEW, so who knows? Maybe Nikki Bella tries out for AEW. Now the NXT Women's North American Champion being isolated. This is exactly what Ty Mallow and Anna Jay want. They are isolating the champion. Come on, Daph! Come on!
We want Sky. We want Sky. We want Sky. We want Sky.
WWE Universe wants Sky Lynch. Well, they might not. Oh, get Sky if this keeps up. Oh, and Daphne! Oh, and look at that! And just when Daphne was going to finally make an effort of a comeback, Ty Mallow slows her down and prevents any kind of comeback. Ty Mallow and Anna Jay doing a great job isolating the NXT Women's North American Champion Daphne Shaw. Doing a great job isolating her, stopping her from getting to the corner. Daphne Shaw avoiding the J kick, and there's the Justice Flash! And there's the Justice Flash! Takes out Ty! Ty Mallow taken out, tag! And here comes Sky Lynch! And just gets booted immediately. Oh! And here comes Sky Lynch! And now Sky Lynch all fired up! Anna Jay rolling out of the ring. Smartest decision she's ever made. Get up! Get up! Might have been the smartest thing Anna Jay ever did. Oh, and Sky taking her out. Sky taking out Anna Jay, and now Anna Jay is definitely not enjoying this. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anna Jay finds herself in deep trouble here. And now Sky Lynch. Skyscraper! The Skyscraper! The Skyscraper! No. Still prefer her as a face. And now Anna Jay. The Thunder Flash. Daphne and Sky with the win. It's only been a week, dude. I'm not going to like something within a week. Indy's too likable to be hated. I'm going to stick by that. I'm still sticking by that she's too likable to be disliked. Here are your winners. Here is your winner. The team of NXT Women's North American Champion Daphne Shaw and Sky Lynch. What a hard-fought match. These two. You're just like Armin. You expect me to just like something immediately. I'm not going to like something straight away. I'm going to need time. And Daphne and Sky with the victory. Oh, look at this. And now Daphne and Sky staring each other down. That title's coming to me. We'll see about that, Sky. We'll see about that. We're looking at a dream match. Sky Lynch and Daphne Shaw for the NXT Women's North American Championship. That'll be taking place spring break in 3 weeks. Thank you all for joining us. And good night.